Hi everybody, this is Alchemist 2, and I'm back again with another movie review. I just recently watched Raanjhanaa, I believe that's how it's pronounced, and it's a story of true love, as most Bollywood films are. And you've got Kundan on the right, and Zoya on the left, and Kundan, he grows up falling in love with her. You know, it's a typical childhood romance, and it's so cute. And it actually circles to the very beginning when you see all these crows flying across the screen. But I'm not going to get into that because there's quite a bit of spoiler problems with that particular scene. But this film really reminded me of Sawayira because you've got a Muslim girl and a Hindi boy falling in love, and he is dedicated even to the point of suicide to win Zoya's heart. And she slaps him quite a few times, and every time she does it, I just flinched and I stung. I went, "Oi!" It literally hurt to watch that. But Zoya is sent to a school, and she falls in love with Akram. And at first, Akram is thought to have been Islamic, but Kundan, with help from Murari, his best friend, he picks up a newspaper and realizes, oh, Akram's actually Hindustani. And he's not uncouth like myself. And her parents are more open to Zoya marrying this man because he's poised to become prime minister at some point. He's created the Active India Party, AIP, and Kundan, he becomes the leader of it, ironically enough. And it's interesting, but I'm thinking that this is what's happening in America right now. I'm watching this, and it shocks me because, I mean, there's so many things wrong with our government right now. It's not even funny, but I wish they had open forums like they do, just like in Swades. This movie also has that, but it's just a beautiful film. I love the songs, especially Tumtik. Tumtik was my favorite. I'm a big sucker for romantic songs like that, and it's so sentimental and beautiful. And I love the fact that you get to see quite a bit of Holi taking place, and I want to do that. I actually want to go to India during Holi. Though I've heard it's hotter than balls when you do. I may regret that decision, but I really want to go and experience that, although it looks like absolute discord and chaos, but it looks like so much fun. It's just like the Tomatillo Festival in Spain, only they use all these dyes and colors. I'm not really sure why. I can't really remember the mythology behind that. I know it's one of your gods or one of your goddesses, and it is a victory over another god. Yeah, I might be getting this completely wrong, but I thought, oh, they're celebrating Holi, and yeah, this one I recognized right away. Holi and Diwali is the other one I know. Diwali is actually in October. It's Halloween, same thing. Not really same thing, but they celebrate it on the same day that we celebrate Halloween, and that one looks like fun. They have fireworks and everything. But as far as films are concerned, this is absolutely tragic. I mean, the ending of it just broke my heart. I was in a puddle because, like I said, the very first scene is indicative, and I should have known. I thought, oh no, but you know, my heart knew, and it's a very tragic story. It's just like Sawayira, except much sadder than Sawayira. But as far as films are concerned, I absolutely adored every second of this film. It was just breathtaking. The scenery was stunning. And you get to see the slums, too, like in Slumdog. And I like that. And they didn't sugarcoat it. And I appreciate that because when you go, I've heard, when you go, I mean, it's in your face. You can't really avoid it. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I don't know if they have the same kind of stigma about... They might, because they have the caste system. But over here in the slums, I mean, you see impoverished people. They talk about that quite a bit. And what's the solution? It's not an easy black and white sort of issue that can be tackled in this way. And it's like I said, they had a forum that I thought was very very fascinating. I thought we should go back to that original system where they have that and they can talk and not go into a riot. I mean, we should at least be civil. We are social beings, and we've come this far. Why can't we just collaborate? I don't know, but Raanjhanaa, I think, deserves 2 thumbs way up, 5 stars, hands down. It is by far one of the best Hindi films I've seen in a good long while. And I savored every minute of it. Thank you for recommending it. I cried my eyes out. And music was outstanding and splendiferous, and I can't give it more than than what it deserves. I mean, it deserves all look at this. Look at all these stars. Subhash gives it 4.5. Danik gives it 4. Z gives it 4. Danik Bashtar gives it 4. Times of India gives it 3.5. Yeah, I can see why I got all those accolades. It's just one of those movies like Swadesh that gives you a lot of food for thought, and especially with what we're going through. And yeah, it's gonna get interesting come November, and ooh, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm going to remain optimistic, but I want a love story, but I don't want a love story like Zoya and Kundan, because I don't want my lover to die. Yeah, it's just so sad how it comes to that. And it shows his dedication, his integrity, his devotion to her. It's unconditional, even though she's rejected him and denied him so many times in the very beginning when they're just children, and then maturity takes place and he still loves her and he hasn't gotten over her. I thought, oh, what I wouldn't give. But anyway, I wouldn't go to the point of actually doing what he did. That's a little bit too far, but still, I guess you can say that true love actually does go to those depths and those heights and the width and the breadth of all those different actions. But truly an exemplary film, and thank you for recommending it to me. That's all I gotta say. Until next time, live long, prosper. Ciao tutti.